back to another video. Sorry for the hair, but it looks 10 times better than it did when it was up. So, and because I have curly hair, it's always popping out everywhere. But welcome back. I hope everybody has had a wonderful, beautiful Monday. And it's the beginning of the week, so I know this video is kind of late. I'm sorry. But I wanted to bring up something again that I already talked about. Maybe I'll make this into a part 2. But before we get into this video, welcome back to everybody grows in their own different ways, and that's okay. And I want to say thank you for all the views on my last videos, 2 videos of Lizzie Gets the House all to herself. I got so many views, you guys. I got so excited. You guys don't even know. The fact that it's okay that I didn't get any likes. It's okay that I didn't get any dislikes, because your views means a lot to me. The fact that you guys are just watching me, that means a lot to me too. But anyway, guys, just so you guys know, my videos are not kid friendly, just because I cuss, and YouTube has a thing about kids watching videos, which I get. We should be watching what our kids are watching on YouTube, on any platform for that matter. And you guys know, because I always say my YouTube videos and my YouTube channel mean a lot to me, because at the end of the day, at least I get to help some people out there by telling my story. And if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Lizzie. I have a disability where I can't walk. I have cerebral palsy. The slang word for that is CP. So that's just a short way of putting it. I have an injury to my brain, but my brain doesn't affect the way I think it affects my body. So my brain doesn't tell my body to move like everybody else. I am missing a couple brain cells, and I'm missing the brain cells what tells my legs and my body to move in the proper ways of moving. So I live my life, yes, in a chair, but I don't define myself. So, and my other story is I was abused for 25 years of my life. So that's the reason why I made this channel, is so everybody has a place to come and listen to my story. And I just, all my life, I wanted to help some people, and I love helping people. I get joy out of helping people. This is what I do. So if that means I have to tell my story and put it out there on YouTube, which is hard for anybody to really put their story out there, and really, it's really hard to put yourself out there and hope to not get judged, and hope to not get not liked, because people think that people with disabilities use social media as a crutch. I just want to let you know right now that I do not use my disability is a crutch. I don't define myself with a disability, because if you go and live your life like that, then that's how you want to live your life. I don't. And so, before I get started, my videos are not kid friendly, so let's make sure we are watching when kids are watching on social media. I mean, any platform for that matter, because no platform is good. And please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that like button. And people grow in their own different ways, and that's okay. And that's literally why I made this channel. It's all about speaking the truth and having a voice. And I'm also spiritual, so it has a lot to do with my spirituality. And I try to upload every weekend. That doesn't always happen. So if I don't make it a weekend, then I owe you guys 2 videos. But let's get on with the video, because it's already a 6-minute intro. So, first and foremost, my story is in my YouTube. If you go to my playlist, it's called My Story. If you guys click on that, it has all my story from top to bottom, and I go into detail of my story. But I wanted to talk about what happened today. And this YouTube, before I go further, my YouTube to me is this is my journal. I talk about how I feel during the week. I talk about what happened during the week. I talk about incidents that I've gone through in my life that's really helped me grow, and that's really helped me be a brave and strong person. And so I literally put my life on YouTube, which, like I said, is a scary thing, because I don't want to get judged. I don't want for people not to like me. But if you don't like me, that's okay. You can go somewhere else and find the help that you need. And I hope you get it, but I'm here to help you guys. And if you guys have any questions or any comments, leave them in the description box below. And I do a lot of voiceover videos, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. But today I'm going to go out to eat with my stepmom. We went to Dairy Queen, and because of my PTSD, I have a lot of trauma, and that trauma at least affects me. Not every day, but every so often, I will have a PTSD moment. It will be 4 years this year that I've been free. I have trauma because I actually talked about this in my last video, but I'm going to repeat it again. I was sprayed in the face with water, and my mom, that's who the abuse came from. By the way, guys, if I start crying, by me talking about any of this. I'm sorry, but my life has been a roller coaster of events I wouldn't want to put on anybody else, because the horrible and who and what kind of mom would abuse their child, even if, their child is 25 years old. That is still your fucking child. How can you treat anybody, like my mom treated me? So, if I start crying, I'm sorry. It's just a lot for me, and sometimes it brings up memories. But this is the reason why I do this. But on with the video. So, the person that sprayed me in the face with the water was my mother, and she held it there for a minute, and I remember I couldn't breathe. I was being suffocated. I was being drowned, whatever you want to call it. She knew what she was doing when she was doing it. No one should be treated like that. And it was all because she didn't want to take me a shower. And she didn't want to take me a shower because she would lost her period. And she was already in a bad mood. And I needed to take a shower. And obviously, yes, it is hard work. Yes, and I know my life is hard and other people have to take care of me. But for a long time, I thought I was a burden. I thought I was. She made me feel like a burden, you guys. And so every day was stressful for me because I didn't want to end up stressing her out. And I didn't want to feel like a burden. And so I get in the shower. I sit down in my chair. I'm getting ready to take a shower. And she just starts being so fucking mean with me and so rough because she doesn't want to do it. And obviously I take time and I take all my energy just to deal with someone. And mind you, before this, I have never called anybody a name. I have never, ever called anybody anything before this. And I did end up calling my mom a bitch after she took the water away from my face. And that's when things for me got worse. And it seems like the days and the months and just the timing, it got super bad. And that's when I had enough and I called her the B word. And she had took my phone away. I didn't have a phone for like almost a year. It's sad because my dad, mind you, I was 25 years old and my mom took my phone away. So I had no contact, I had no social media, she literally took my life away. So my life got scarier and scarier, because what if she did something to me, or something was to happen to me? I couldn't call anybody, and I had to live my life with no phone. And I still felt like a baby because I got my phone taken away. What 25-year-old would get the phone taken away? And I don't know about you, but she would use that as punishment to punish me. And literally, you guys, I had no problem not having my phone. I had no issues with not having my phone. The only reason why she didn't give it back to me is because I didn't apologize for calling her a bitch. No one should apologize for abuse. No one should take abuse. No one should live with that kind of life. No one deserves, I'm sorry, but no one deserves to get abused and have to apologize to get their phone back. I'm sorry, but till this day, I haven't apologized to my mom. And till this day, she doesn't deserve an apology because she drowned me. Till this day, that was the first day I took back my power. That was the first day I grew up a little bit. That was the first day when I wasn't so scared of a human anymore. That was the first day I didn't let her. I stood up for myself, and I just said, I'm done. But to go on with my story, so today I went to Dairy Queen, and yes, I have PTSD, and sometimes it affects me where I can't even take a drink of water. I can't even take a drink of soda. I can't even go into restaurants I hate going into restaurants. Restaurants give me anxiety. Restaurants they put a lot of fear into me because I wasn't allowed to be myself. And I'm the type of person that I love food. And because of my disability, yes, I eat kind of funny and I get kind of messy. But that shit is not my fault. And my mom always used to tell me, Lizzie, you embarrass me. Lizzie, you embarrass me. And she would look at me with this horrible fucking look, like I wasn't meant to be here. I embarrassed her, and I know that. And that's why I became so afraid of restaurants. I get PTSD where I can't even eat. And I'm the type of person who loves food. Food is my favorite. I'm the type of person where if you say, Lizzie, you want some food? I'm all there with you. Like, I love food. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that cough. I'm the type of person where I love food, okay? I'm big on food. I enjoy food. I love food. But anyway, so I get nervous in the restaurants, but just because she would tell me those things and I would make people stay, people are going to stay no matter what. So whether I was acting weird or I accidentally like spit my food at you, it's just a nervous reaction, that's what I do when I get nervous and I'm about to have, a breakdown of PTSD moment. If I have food or soda in my mouth, I'll spit it out. Like, it's just a nervous reaction. I absolutely hate going into restaurants because and sometimes I don't eat. That's what sucks. I get too nervous to where I won't even eat. But anyway, guys, so I was with my stepmom today. We went to Dairy Queen and got ice cream. And we got burgers and soda, and I got a free ice cream while I was taking a drink so that I can put the ice cream in my soda. I like putting my ice cream in my soda to make it like a float. And it makes it easier for me to eat ice cream because obviously I don't like to make a mess. And I can make the biggest mess ever. But I really get embarrassed and I'm really shy and nervous around people, so I try not to make a huge mess because then people stare, and I don't like when people stare. It just pisses me off so bad. But anyway, I was trying to take a drink of my soda, and sometimes, if I'm nervous, I can't let go of the straw, and so I'll keep drinking and drinking until I can't drink no more, and then I'll get really nervous to where I'll spit the water out, and I'll make myself choke, do this really hard breathing and then choke. So literally there's soda flying everywhere. There's there's soda, okay? I didn't mean to. It just happens. It's a nervous reaction. It's part of my PTSD. And I do get yelled at for it. Like, my dad hates it when I do that shit. But then I have to remind myself it's not my fault. Like, it's literally not my fault. And I wouldn't do that to anybody on purpose. I can't stand when I do that shit. It makes me feel like out of control. Like I have no control because I get so scared and so nervous that I just don't want to anymore. Like I'll literally stop eating or stop drinking, and I'll get this feeling in my stomach like I don't want to be here right now. I don't want to be here right now. I'm gonna get out of here. Like, let's go. But today, I was so proud of myself and so, beyond happy. And I just started laughing because at the end of the day, shit happens. And nobody's perfect. And yes, I have PTSD. I will say over and over again, I have PTSD, I have PTSD. And that's all part of it. And the only person I have to blame for that is my mom. That is my mom's fault. I have to remind myself that it's not my fault. I don't mean to. I don't want to do it. It's just a nervous reaction. And so, for me, because I have PTSD, and yes, I have more trauma, more trauma that's mental, and I know I have to deal with it in ways that, I find ways for myself to deal with it, and I tell myself in that moment, I say, Lizzie, you're fine, it's okay. Your mom's not here anymore, it's not your mom anymore, it's my stepmom, or it's my dad, or it's my sister. You're okay, nobody's gonna judge you for what you just did, because I always got judged for everything I did. And literally after it happened, like, it was fine because I started laughing, my stepmom started laughing, the guy at the cash register started laughing, and hey, I got a free ice cream out of it. So just know, guys, if you guys are living with PTSD or whatever you guys got going on, just remember to remind yourself, I'm okay, it's okay, you're okay, you're not that person anymore, you're not around that person anymore. It's okay to be yourself. Just laugh about it. Just treat it like it's nothing, because it's literally nothing. You're okay, you're human, you're here for a motherfucking reason, and nobody can take that away from you. You're here because God put you here. God made the only reason why I have, what I have now, because I was so strong, and I was like so I didn't want my life, because literally if I would have stayed with my mom, to be honest, guys, I probably wouldn't be here right now. And that's the truth. Uh, and I would have been here right now if it wasn't for myself being so strong the way I am. And another reason for my sister, if it wasn't for my sister, I don't know what I would be right now. Because through that, through all the shit I had to go through in the last bit of it going on, my sister literally took care of me. And she's 17 right now, and I'm almost gonna be 29 now. And I couldn't ask for a better, stronger sister than I have right now. Because she, like, literally was my little hero. Mind you, she was only 12 when all this was going on. And for a while, me and my sister were talking. Because I had left, and I think she knew the reason why I left, but I think it was hard for her because I had left and she understood why I left, and I had to go because it was not a good thing for me. And like I said, I probably wouldn't be here right now if I hadn't. I probably wouldn't be here talking to you guys, discussing my story. No, this is real life shit. It happens to people, guys. It really does. So if you think I'm fucking fake crying, I'm not. You can see the tears on my face. Like, I'm literally telling you guys my life. So if you guys have issues with that, don't watch my videos. But I do this again to help others become stronger, because there's more people that are like me that this is happening to you. You don't even have to have a disability for this shit to happen to you. It just happens. I didn't ask to come in this world. I didn't ask to have a disability. I didn't ask to be the way I am. I didn't ask to be, to have my, struggles. I didn't ask to be here. That's not my fault. None of us asked to be here. We just happen. It's human. We're alive. There's babies made every single day. There's babies made with disabilities every single day. That doesn't mean that they should be treated any different than anybody else, because guess what? We're all human. We're made by God. That's who we're made by. We're not made by our parents. We're not made by, just something. We're all made for a reason. We all come here for a damn reason. So I know I'm here for a damn fucking good reason. And that's to help others, help others know that they're meant to be here for a reason, no matter what. No matter who puts you on this earth, God put you on this earth for a reason. You're not nothing. You're not made from nothing. You're made from God. You are God's child, okay? That's my point. And nobody should ever go through abuse or any trauma, because it is horrible. And yes, I couldn't ask for anything better than I have right now, because look where my trauma and my abuse has got me. I'm almost to the point where I'm living on my own, you guys. I'm almost to the point where my mom said, "Oh, you can never live on your own. Nothing can ever happen for you. You can never live on your own. You can never have a boyfriend. You can never do this. You can never do that. You can never make someone happy. You can never, do anything you put your mind to." My mom I shouldn't say was, because she still is. She's really close-minded, you guys. Me and my mom are the total opposite. My mom is really close-minded. I'm not. I've always told myself that I can do whatever, I put my mind to, and that right there is the mindset you want to live by. Yes, I got abused. And yes, I have a disability, but I don't let that disability define me, or I don't let my abuse control or live, or let it live my life for me. I go to counseling. I do all this shit on my own now. And guess who said I couldn't? My mom. And guess who's living her life right now, almost about to be on her own? I am. So I'm doing what my mom said I could not do. I'm doing what's best for me. I'm doing it because if you set your mind to something, guys, you can do anything. It's all up here. It's all up in your brain. It's all up in your noggin. It's all up in your head. You just gotta put your mind to it and do it. You can do whatever you set your mind to. And I've always told my sister that. I've always told my siblings that all I ever wanted is to have an independent life. And guess what? I'm doing it because I said so in here. And I knew it in here. I knew it in my heart. I knew it in my soul that I could do whatever I set my mind to, because for me, my life has been a war, and yes, I've always wanted, if I was able to walk, I would have been in the military of the fucking army. I wanted to be, ultimate badass, okay? I wanted to be like fucking G.I. Jane. But you know what I've learned? I've find my own award every day with myself and my mom. So you can find yours too. And I am so thankful for this YouTube channel. And I'm thankful for all of you who watch me every time I post a video. Even if it's just one video, I love it. I love you guys. And I will see you soon. Peace, love, and chicken grease. And keep on fighting, my people. Keep on fucking fighting, because whatever you're going through right now, you can get through it. I promise. I know it takes a little bit of willpower. It takes a little bit of strength. But you can fucking grow some levels and fucking do it. You can do it, I promise. If I could do it, you can do it too. And look at where I'm at. I'm free as a bird, and I'm still flying, and nothing's ever stopping me. So keep flying, keep doing what you're doing, because if no one's told you yet, you're doing fucking great. You're doing awesome. You're doing perfect. You're beautiful. You're fucking, you're meant to be here. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys.